coffee at my
life. It's getting interesting.
So I don't care. Wummi cannot stop us. She can never stop us. Àfi tó bá yẹ pé lọ mú rìsíìtì tó fi sanwó fún wa jáde. Ipe president ẹ máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún mi nìkan ló lè stop mi torí tó bá ní sanwó oṣù mi kú ní mi ìyá ọlọ́mọdé máa ṣàṣedànù. Màá stop iṣẹ́. Ìgbà ọ̀gá mi ti lóhùn òun ò gbà mí mọ́ síbi iṣẹ́ o. Màá stop iṣẹ́ bọ́ pé o mú rìsíìtì jáde ò lè stop èmi o. Wàláì mi tí rí alájẹbí tó lè stop mi pé kí n má sọ òótọ́ tí mo rí. Ẹ ṣe máa ń pa àwọn èèyàn silently ní Nàìjíríà ẹ máa push.
Use and dump nation.
Okú ni.
Wummi use these people and dump them.
Gbogbo pàtí lànà ń múra gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ ṣé mo nǹkan tó gbé sọ́kàn ṣé mo nǹkan tó gbé sára tí ò lè sọ jáde tó dẹ̀ die silently. Ní jèrè gbogbo yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pé ìpéjọ àná yẹn.
Mona leave on now make she settle with her mother-in-law now.
President, that woman came out. You guys should go and listen. I put Mr. Dara, everybody take your earpods and put your earpods in your ear and listen carefully to that call. You will hear a voice underneath telling her what to say. Not Wummi, the woman, that boss that came out yesterday. You will hear the voice underneath. Put your earpods inside your ear and calm down and listen. You will hear them. Listen, this woman came out and told us not to curse Josie. Who are you to tell us what to do, for God's sake? Olori, when you came here on, I think it was on Saturday, you saw how the tension
please,
was.
Let me come back,
kept
please.
Popping up and saying, Olori, go and watch this thing. And then you turn around. Okay, what of this? Let's even forget us, the panelists, because any of us can.
Please, let me come back. Please, let me come back.
What has been true. Listen, as long as Omowummi did not pay me, neither did she call me. I came out to fight for justice for Mohbad, to stop the victimization of widows, and to fight for Liam. Nobody can say, don't do this or don't do that. First of all, I'm not even mates with Mose. A lot of us are not. You came out cursing. You've been cursing Temi up, down, center. Are you kidding me? Are you having a friggin' laugh? If you have paid anybody, Wummi, call the person you paid and tell that person, Emma Buya Okomi. But us, please, take the bullshit out with the garbage. I'm so pissed here. Let me just come off.
What I would like to commend everybody is we speaking even without the host saying anything, because I believe if they would think it's Timmy saying that, but we are all Timmy's platform. Each and every one of us, even the comment section, thank you for your participation in this discussion. Nurse Amy, it's been a while. We are actually speaking our mind, because what happened yesterday, it came out of a surprise. If an apology has to be made, why was it not just made by King White and Mama? Why were you involving Wummi in this thing? What was the necessity? What's the necessity of putting Wummi here and things? Well, Wummi, let me just tell you something. Julie, my concentration now is on Liam. I'm very sorry to tell you this, because you telling me to keep quiet concerning your matter. Now you sabi. My concentration will now be on Liam. If you tell me it is okay for your in-laws to curse you, and
did she say that?
And you come out to tell me, Darijimo, Yakomini, I love her as a mother, don't curse her again, leave her. See, she actually, King White called her after Mama spoke yesterday. King White called her, and that was what she was. What did you say? Somebody asked the question.
I said, did she actually say that?
Yes, she did.
So everything that Karima has been doing she doesn't need any to do an apology. We don't need apology. Ah, Jesus.
No, Mama. So tabati Buki Jesse. No, but I won't my jáde ẹjọ́ ìfilẹ̀ jẹ́ kó bú mi.
Ọkàn láìdí ọmọ yẹn ni toró ti jẹ́ ọmọ kékeré. Ọkàn fọwọ́ ọwọ́ lágbá lójú ni. Emotional
what I think is wrong with this lady, or I won't call her girl because she's not a lady, is that I think the realization that Mohbad is gone is not yet quite settled. Sorry. Boya settled. You think because Mohbad has not. As in, you are still thinking you have a mother-in-law. As in, I think that is what you think. You think you have a mother-in-law. She's an ex-mother-in-law because a mother-in-law is really when your husband is still there.
Okay.
If you are married today, the new mother you would have is your mother-in-law, not an ex-mother-in-law.
Jesus.
Morning, Daba.
Now, good morning, baby soft life. Soft life, I hope you've also taken your part of the loud.
No, I'm PG, sorry. Don't be loud. Just sorry, I just wanted to put a twist on this. Because, you see, I personally feel that when people are not in a situation, it's easy for them to dilly in and out of it. Now, when you look at the whole situation that played out, you would realize that girl needs to be protected. Because it's easy for Nigerians to say, what team, what push me? Listen, how come nobody has pushed some of us to stop supporting women? People have got to have a mind of their own. Because not many people are saying, Mama, you're going to show that. Many people are saying, you can forgive people or put them at a distance. Are you telling me that these same people who couldn't protect Mohbad when he was alive are the people you think can now do that job with these two? Because what we need to remember is Mohbad was friends with the people that then became his enemies. So the fact that somebody's been kind to you before does not mean they couldn't harm you. So when you look at what played out on Saturday, the question people need to be asking themselves is, if that video of them laughing and using the same slang of Mama Tishana Siloud, if that video had not come out, would people be coming out to do a pleading session? I don't think so. If Mama Sita hadn't put out those evidence that embarrassed Mama, would people have been saying, oh, really? I don't think so. I think she was used to whitewash them. End of story. Because it wasn't relevant for her to come out. But however, her coming out and then appearing on that platform is an agenda. Because she could have gone and appeared on any other platform, but there was no reason for that girl to come out. And then people say, he made a statement, he said, and when you say, apologize, who are these people? Because if the unban dancing on, it has to be 360, full circle.
Yeah, now, you have been telling her to apologize before now.
Those two people who were laughing, it was okay. Don't they need to apologize for being caught in a wrong act? Don't they need to? So why is it the person, Top Paromo, that had to come out to plead to our own people? And that's because people felt, oh, Tobaba wants already soft pedal. That's manipulation of the highest order. You are manipulating that girl. Because I would never put anything on Wummi, because personally, I think she has so many advisors. And some of them don't even have the full information before they start advising her. So she's listening to so many mouths. And I hope at the end of the day, because the way I'm looking at this thing, even within the circle, people don't have full information and yet they're giving advice. We need to be extremely careful. Because I feel there's still an infiltration. And And if it goes wrong in one place, there's some people that will come out to write it for other people. There is still a manipulation going on here. Because at the end of the day, when you look at
Wummi, run, leave these people. Wummi,
I
run.
have expected.
They will bully you past Mama Mohbad there.
And
you will run, man.
Yes. Was everybody
but I leave all these frustrated single mothers that is in Europe.
It's just like
somebody like Don Dada
and they have like
that have never tasted the cassava for a long time.
That's Shadow Silla. When she was
who gave birth at the age of 60, 17.
Why did Mama not come out and say
to marry?
You
are taking advice.
And why was it that when Mama came out and did it the way she did it, the echo at the back line that unfortunately was revealed to everybody was still that same phrase, Shana Silam. Okay. So that means it's a phrase they all have been saying amongst themselves. And for him to have even said that wasn't his fiercest voice in the first place does not speak to me of transparency. So all this talk of, oh, somebody just likes to be a peacemaker. Yeah, you can be a peacemaker, but you have to be constructive. And you have to be able to tell everybody or hand everybody their own. You all saw what happened after that girl came out yesterday. I don't go to any other platform, but people came back here saying, oh, this is what her sister is now saying somewhere. This is what her sister is. Does that even make sense? Because everything that's been done is putting that girl in a situation that makes people feel, is there really something? Because at a point in time, I had to text to say, I need some reassurance. Is there something I need to know? Because I don't like to follow blindly. And because 1 minute you hear some people say, I got my machine, the next minute you say, my question remains, if when she went over, as she said she was going to Josie, and there's no smoke without fire. If people are saying that Baba said, go to my lawyers, it means she already made an attempt to go there. Let's make it make sense. It means she already made an attempt to go there. If people are saying, Baba, go and speak to my lawyers. So was that because there was no entry point there? You shouldn't have better been in limbo. I think Mama is better being in limbo. Just stay in between. Because if you've burnt bridges, you've burnt bridges. There's no silly person here. So when people then come out to try and cajole us into all of this, I'm thinking, excuse me, do you have the full information? Did you actually look at how this played out? Now, Omoyeja Delano, Shoti Banoje on all those blogs, Mama threw a bang. Shoti Banoje bang. People need to be asking themselves some valid questions. I would have thought if Mama was going to come out, it wouldn't have been recorded. I would have thought if Mama was going to come out to make the right, it wouldn't even have been on that same platform. I would have thought, she's gone elsewhere to some other platform to meet them there before eventually going to that one. Please make it make sense. Because I don't know if people look at the whole situation or they just pick and choose whatever they want to and make a call on it. Because it blows my mind how people would think it was just a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. If you plan something, there is intent. And you only plan, everybody put my mambo and Charlotte out for 2 weeks, and somebody tells me somebody else made a mistake. Make it make sense. There's intent. Intent means it was known. Everybody there was aware. If they were not aware, we wouldn't have that celebration that came up or that was leaked out by accident. So when people say things, please think of it. If that was your child, if that's going to be your predisposition, then so be it. But if you're that way, and if that's what you're going to do for your own child, then I'm worried. Because Ejeka thinking first. Because if Mama Sita hadn't done what she did, the whole place was ablaze that day when Mama said those things. And then how coming out yesterday, they've changed the narrative. Why are they bringing that girl out to say anything in the first place? Because the narrative yesterday is now, oh, I want to be one because one of Kashiri too. Make it make sense. Are you in the best interest of this girl or not? Because if you're actually in her best interest, you will try and stop that narrative and say, Mama, you have 3 days to bring out whatever this thing is. If it doesn't come out in 3 days, then we've squashed that narrative. It's not a case of Andrew, and that's not the issue. The issue here is you give it a timing because we know it's false. So you're going to say, Mama, we give you 4 days. 4 days to tell us what it is you have on this girl. If in 4 days you don't bring anything out, that's us done. It means there's nothing. That's how you quash something. Not all this, we're waiting. We're not waiting. We're just saying, we know it's not true, But if you think you have something, we're giving you 4 days. And make it happen. And after 4 days, then we go back to, well, we gave them 4 days, they didn't honor it, there's nothing. We really need to know how to put an end to the narrative instead of letting it grow. I personally would never say, Wummi, I would not. I would give the people who came out to talk rubbish a deadline. You have said, Umadale, Mama, if in 4 days' time you don't come out to speak, let it be forever. Already, they're saying that one needs a lot of voicemails. Why is she recording her? Why is she recording the girl and giving it to all these people? Are people even making this thing make sense? Because it really irritates me when I hear people just speaking. I'm choosing from a whole situation without looking at what could be. And people are saying, oh, Mohbad had friends that became enemies. So the fact that somebody claimed my sweat does not mean they couldn't fix me. Thank you.
You are welcome, Jews and Dūmp Nation.
Thank you very much. At least our host, thank God we're even speaking behind our host, because we won't be able to speak our minds like this. She wouldn't. President, okay, guys, please power up, because you can see that we are having loads of discussion this morning, and 407 people, and we are just stagnant at 67,000 likes. It's quite the low side. So please, let's continue power tapping so we're not thrown off. Now, the apology of yesterday, I said it has not done anything to anything that happened on Saturday. How was the property? The issue of property, who took away the properties of Mohbad? Fine. It can be said that the rent was true.
Mr. Dawa, good morning. I carry everybody. Mommy, Olori. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Don Dada.
No, great. They are not okay now.
Yorùbá, inú mi dùn pẹ̀lú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá. Yorùbá kan ló sọ pé sàkátà pààrà la máa ń sọ́tọ̀ àbí báwo ló ṣe pé kí ni. Yorùbá kan náà ló sọ pé ojú àfọ̀ọ̀fọ̀ tó ń ta ló máa ń dálẹ̀.
Where is your comment?
Yorùbá náà ló dẹ̀ sọ, ó ní tíjì bá bàjẹ́ tán tó nídìí ló máa ń dà. Jẹ́ ẹ rí kí n tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Okay,
Wummi is not living in bondage now. Living in bondage part 1 or 2.
So be careful and mindful.
You don't reach like that.
Ìgbà tọ́rọ̀ ya Mohbad ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí eré bí àwàdà. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ wo bí gbogbo ẹ ṣe bàjẹ́. Tí o bá ń ṣe pé àbòsí ó ti báyé nǹkan tó ń pè ní ìran Yorùbá jẹ́. Ibi la wà, Kàrímọ́ ní ìyá Mohbad á bọ́ síta fún Wùmí. Tó bá bọ́ síta fún Wùmí, ayé Wùmí ti bàjẹ́. Ṣé ẹ̀sùn wọn ni ìbáyé lẹ wà? Omowummi, ibi tó bá wà kó máa gbọ́. Èmi ò rí ẹ kí n tó join ní justice. Ọkọ ẹ ni mo mọ̀. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí kinní dẹ̀ sọ, ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ bẹ̀ sí ìyàpọ̀ ẹ sọ. Tó sọ pé ò kí ń ṣe celebrity. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa fún ẹ ní unnecessary hyping ni. Nítorí ẹ̀ lòun ò ṣe láìkí ẹ ní alliance. Ó sọ gàdàgbà ni. Now, jẹ́ kí mi sọ nǹkan fún ẹ. Ọkọ ẹ ni mo mọ̀. Mi ò mọ̀ ẹ́. I don't know you.
Oh my God.
And as it is now, ó ti débi tó dé. O lè wá sọ fún mi tó bá ṣíye data tí mo rà for the past 11 months. Èmi ò sí ní diaspora, Naija ni mo wà. So and 247 ni mo wà lórí pé justice ẹ̀ kọ́ máa fìyà jẹ kọ́ máa ṣe ìwọ kọ́ ni wàá wá bọ́ síta tí wàá máa sọ fún mi pé what to do. No, láyé. Ìwọ kọ́ torí pé kí ni nígbà téèyàn bọ́ síta
tó wá gbé ẹ ṣépè tó wá gbé gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó fún ọ ní tọ́rọ́kọ́bọ̀ all because of you tó wá ṣépè fún ọ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run ṣé the next thing oní kó wá bọ́ síta ẹ má ṣe kíní kan ya kọ́ mi o ẹ má ṣe kíní kan kí wá ló wá kàn wá story o ní tó kan àwa gbọ̀ngbọ̀ngbọ̀n òun ni Liam mi kò kàn mí Mohbad ó ti lọ ìwọ fúnra rẹ ìwà àti ìyá ọkọ ẹ jọ lọ gádà kẹ lọ dìrà yín mú sórí ọmọ yẹn ò ní ṣòfò ta ló ń pè wọlé bí King White ṣe pè tíwọ náà tó yẹ kó ju èpè sílẹ̀ padà yes píkàn tí ò bá ti pọ̀ jù wàhálà ló máa ń jẹ kò sí nǹkan tó ṣe báyìí bọ́sẹ̀ ló máa make sure pé òun kọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ anything tó bá ṣe wọ́n gbọ́mọ ẹ ṣépè ńjọ́ kìíní àná bọ́sẹ̀ ló ní ẹ bàbá ọkọ ẹ ṣe ní ìnáwó kò yẹ kó ṣe báyìí who is bọ́sẹ̀ ta ni bọ́sẹ̀ àwọn náà mọ ibi tí bàtà ti ń ta wọn ìyẹn ò dẹ̀ kàn wá kò káyé ìgbà tó ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn má bínú o wá pè òun náà sọ kán bóun fi kinní kan jò sílẹ̀ oníràgbá fún àti jòsí kò sí tó kàn mí DMF ó ti tán lọ́dọ̀ tèmi I don't care kò kàn mí mi ò ránṣẹ́ ìwọ kọ́ ni wàá bọ́ síta ni wàá wá draw lines ìwọ kọ́ ni wàá sọ bí tí màá gbẹ́sẹ̀ sí cause ààrí ẹ majority àwọn èèyàn táwa bí ààrí ẹ àmọ́ ẹ ká tó bọ́ síta so ìwọ kọ́ ni wàá bọ́ síta wọ́n ṣoògùn ni wọ́n ṣoògùn ni ẹni bá fall under ẹ̀ ṣé nǹkan gidi náà wá ṣe fún ẹ yẹn ṣé nǹkan gidi náà wá ṣe fún ẹ wọ́n sọ bí ẹni pé ìwọ ló mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ló kí ọmọ yẹn mọ́lẹ̀ tó pàdánù ó dẹ̀ dìde it is high time for you to stand on your feet ìjọ téèyàn bá rí bí yẹn jẹ́ kí bí wọlé àsìkò ti tó wọ́n lọ́jọ́ téèyàn bá ti mọ̀ téèyàn ọ̀tá yẹn ò lè pààyàn mọ́ ọ̀tá èèyàn kò lè pààyàn wọ́n kàn ló ṣáàpù ní ó ṣáàpù bèbí everybody ló léèyàn tiẹ̀ everybody.
Wùmí ò ṣáàpì mọ́.
mi ì lè ṣí WhatsApp mi ì lè ṣí.
Oh my goodness.
lè ṣí ni pé
ẹ má bínú sí Fọláìdé no ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́rin tí kò bá ti ṣe wà lápá sọ yìí pé kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi.
I'm not saying kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ president what I'm saying president ẹ jẹ́ kí mi sọ fún yín what I'm saying ẹ jẹ́ ká pẹ́ lè ṣe the stage wọ́n manipulate let them continue.
ọmọ yẹn tó bá bọ́ síta tó bá wá bẹ́ẹ̀ wà á máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣe lórí yẹn.
oyin tó ok ìgbà tán wà lò fún yín nísìnyí kí wàá lẹ rí ẹ mọ a lot of people tó ti back out látàná yẹn kí lẹ ń sọ ṣé àwọn àìní state ni ẹ̀yin gbọ́ mọ nǹkan tẹ́ go through ẹ wo a lot of things so why tó jẹ́ pé all the time ló máa jáde tó máa di everybody
last
kí lẹ ń ṣe
don't shout everybody go share breakfast last it don't count everybody go share breakfast
ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀.
Wùmí don serve people breakfast o.
King White liars wọ́n sì wà kárí mọ́ wọ́n jọ wà so àwọn yẹn definitely kí wàá la wá sọ.
Wùmí ṣe mí ò na carry una dey go.
nǹkan tá à ń sọ
kan pé mi ti mọ̀ dá yín lọ.
ẹni tó ní ẹ lára tó ń dà ẹ láàmú tí ò bá wọn lé wọn dànù wọ́n á fi ẹ sórí kọ́ọ̀lù wọn ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run kàtú ìwà irú.
Everybody go share breakfast.
eléyìí ò ṣe pé wọn ò jẹ́
Wùmí people don share breakfast.
ẹ jẹ́ ká
I don share breakfast from the smart lady.
situation tọmọ yẹn
Wùmí the smart girl.
ó ti wà confused because lọ́tún lọ́sì lọ́ ń ṣe kinní fún ẹ báyẹn ká máa sọ ká máa wò ó pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kinní ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni àgbàlagbà kan máa fọ́ọ̀lù sí kinní yẹn.
Damage control.
Ṣé ṣe manipulate ẹ̀ ni?
Manipulation.
Báyọ̀ máa manipulate ẹ̀. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa torí pé nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ sí.
You know they speak English small now. Make my fans dey hear.
president.
I see comment of it on that.
Wummi here. The fact that people you apologize, you don't mean anything. No. Sometimes, please, for God's sake, and let's say we've always been saying this. To the handle. In fact, and which is fine. All of my situation we don't know what this lady is going right now, and I think bashing her right now is not what we should be doing to her because of her own mental health. She's going through a lot right now. Rather, we should encourage her. The fact that people bebe,
I'm not bashing her. I'm just telling her.
Let them speak their mind, madam. Candy light. Everyone let.
Don't get me wrong.
Ó ti dé báyìí o. Ó ti tán. Ìmọ̀lẹ́dẹ́.
What do you mean by what am I talking about? If you don't understand what I'm talking about, you can go on. Go and take a break if you don't know what I'm talking about.
People should take a break now.
You don't have to know what I'm talking about. Please, people see me. So, Wummi know what she's doing, no.
It's not really like that. Okay, now.
Exactly.
For our tea about understand ejo to real long.
President,
yeah, gbọ́dọ̀ fi gbogbo ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ tán yẹn lójú wa àwa tí ò bá yé ló máa dàbí pé wáyé tó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run.
Let's just move on from that.
Why now? Let's hear.
What we'll just say is this: what apology Mama did yesterday has still not cancelled anything that happened on Saturday.
Let's talk about Wummi.
He accept apology by Mama. In got taking white wash here. Our act movie for one movie lower act.
Why wanna change topic now? When you mean use a donation.
She won't record the voice on what it is. Record the one now.
I never see anything.
Gbogbo nǹkan tó wọ́n lọ sọ bí Kàrímọ́ ti ṣe bọ́ta wá lánàá tó wá sọ nǹkan tó wà láàrin àwọn àti Kàrímọ́ màmá ṣì ń bọ̀ sí ọyìn bọ́ǹtà wá sọ again ṣẹ́rí gbogbo tó ń ṣe lánàá yẹn ọ́n hà tí múvì ní ẹ̀mí wọn lẹ̀ múvì lọ hà tó
Ọlọ́run láìsí tí nǹkan tí kí nílẹ̀
Wummi is very smart.
Àníkọ́ fi sílẹ̀ tí ó bá ṣe pọ́ ti ya wèrè èèyàn tó bọ́ sí
àkọsẹ́ the only time I'll forgive King White.
Exactly. Yes. Ìṣẹ̀dá tó wà ní
kíkanra. Bóyá ọmọ adológbò wọn ni kọ́ọ̀dù wá ṣépè fẹ́ nìyẹn seriously.
Sọ̀rọ̀ ní gbogbo wa làwọn ti gbé wa lọ sí spiritual aspect.
Gbogbo yín lọ gbé lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Presidency orí yín náà gbé lọ. Ṣé o pé irú tẹ̀síṣọ́ máa ní lágbájá ọkọ̀ lágbájá?
Lórí tèmi, òkúta ni.
Tí tèmi wọ́n máa ní lágbájá ọmọ lágbájá.
Pẹ̀lú ìmájì kéèyàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ kótókótó. Sọ pé ẹ ti lọ ṣe spiritual consult lórí everybody tẹ́yìn deal pẹ̀lú. Wàlá yẹn ṣe ẹ̀sìn olóró.
Èmi kàn máa sọ tèmi before King Wise can make any sense to me o. èèyàn tó pe Kàrímọ́ yẹn wọ́n á ṣépè fún. Bí Pinky ṣe sọ pé wọ́n máa ṣépè fún wọn, ìwọ ìṣẹ̀dá tó lo àwòrán ìyàwó mi tó fi lọ ń ṣèké kéè dá fún ẹ ò ní rẹ irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó bá ti lè ṣe I will now be true with him. Then yes, you said this thing. Then mama, this Mrs. Pasinde ṣe sọ wọn á jáde wọn á sọ nǹkan tó wà láàrin àwọn àti liars don't last. Yẹn ìkíní wọn á sọ everything wọn dẹ̀ máa sọ pé àwọn dissociate ara wọn. Before you see, it is not somebody is saying that she wants Wummi jailed or something to happen to Wummi so that they will take Liam. Ṣé irú ẹni yẹn lè máa wà pẹ̀lú lè máa sọ pé Wummi is our wife, Liam is my grandson. No, you have to dissociate yourself from such a person. So mama has to dissociate herself from such a person. That's number one. Number two, ní bínú máa sọ ilé gbogbo owó tó dá fún mama has to account for it. Ìjọba accountability la wà báyìí o. Ẹ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ ṣí shop náà dà. Mohbad ṣáà ti kọ́kọ́ ṣí shop mẹ́ta, ó ra generator, ó ra fridge, ẹ náà lè fẹ́nu ara yín sọ. I'm not bringing the narration. But what ti dáwó shop fún yín in millions of naira, shop náà dà. Ìjọba accountability la wà. Nǹkan tá à ń sọ nípa bàbá, a máa sọ nípa ìyá náà báyìí o. Because ó ti jáde sí pé wọ́n dáwó fún yín, wọ́n dẹ̀ ti sọ pé it's in millions. So accountability gbọ́dọ̀ wà. Ẹ ó sọ̀rọ̀ liars don't last. Ẹ wá jáde, ẹ wá sọ fún Kàrímọ́, if you still want me to recognize you as a sister-in-law to me, gbogbo kàtìkàtì tó ń ṣe mi ò fọwọ́ sí o, and you have to stop it because ìyàwó ọmọ mi ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. No be sẹlẹ be this o, no be sẹlẹ. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kí n jẹ́ sẹlẹ. So all these things you have.
Ẹ wọ̀ pé sẹlẹ ni Mr. Accountability.
So gbogbo owó tó dá at least what's my mama sita almost 8 million. Olójú kan àdá olójú kan èrè àwọn tó wó Ìbàdàn tó bí ẹni wọ̀yọ̀ àwọn náà dáwó. Sister Temi náà dáwó. So we all ẹ wá sọ pé yes o okay gbogbo tẹ dá o bóyá 80 million bóyá 20 million o okay shop tí mo fi di ṣe eré o rent shop sọ pé kẹ má mú òfin jẹun o because it is also we also paid for your welfare. We also paid for your welfare. So bá sọ pé 15 million mo ti ná 5 million at least for the past 11 months ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kankan mo ti ná 5 million lórí oúnjẹ lórí rent mo ra chair mo ṣe gbogbo ilé mi is worth 8 to 10 million, no problem. Balance token, shop tí mo fi ṣe rè. So that we would have the mouth to tell people pé wow, ẹ yẹ ká forgive ìyá yìí o, ó ti dissociate ara rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú liars don't last o, ó ti ọmọ Kàrímọ́ pé Kàrímọ́ stop this thing o, má wálé mi mọ́ tó bá mọ̀ pábòsí ló fẹ́ máa ṣe o. Àmọ́ mọ̀ pé tí wàá ṣe accountability ẹnu yẹn làwa lè sọ pé ẹ̀yin guys. Guys, forgive this woman. She has dissociated herself from liars don't last. Who wishes Wummi evil? She has also beckoned on Kàrímọ́ to stop all the nonsense she's doing on social media. And in fact, since Kàrímọ́ wants to do her own, she has also dissociated herself from her. She's now on her own, focusing on her child, on her grandchild, Wummi. And she has also accounted for the money donated to her. Fine, that is when we can now say, yes, we have totally forgiven you. On King White, the only time I can forgive him, Nitoba Shekwe. That's the only time I can forgive him. So, that's why I said, that is not the solution. It is only a step, just one step in the forgiving process. It is not the entire forgiving. Emma wa jáde again. Liars don't last. Bàbá kìíní mi jẹ́ ṣé tiẹ̀ lọ́ máa rọ àmàlà ẹni Peckham. Fi mí sílẹ̀, Ìkòròdú ni mo wà.
Mo láyà sí ní ìdánmọ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ ní Peckham. Ó ti fẹ́ gbé yàtọ̀ àbáyé.
So that's the only time me I can forgive. So èmi ò mọ̀ bóyá àwọn míì ẹni tẹ́ wà lórí platform. If you have other thing ẹjọ́ money call.
Ayele, use a dumpation ray. They have used them and dumped them. They are not crying. It's just the beginning.
All of a sudden, ọdọjú àmàlà pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀bà ọ̀dà mọ́ ewédú ọ̀dà mọ́ gbogbo ẹ bẹ̀rù èèyàn.
Wummi cannot control us.
Èèyàn ṣòro. Èèyàn ṣòro. Àwọn ẹranko.
Don't reach like this.
Bishira ọ̀pọ̀ dáadáa.
Wummi, I dey play for your end now. You no go run from these people. These people. You no go run.
Ẹ jẹ́ sáré wá fún yín ní ìkọ̀ọ̀kan. Ayé Bukky ti bàjẹ́.
Ghana must go back to Vikeru.
Oh, okay. And Ghana must go back to Vikeru. You know, you take on him so. Ó dùn mí kó yẹ kó wọṣọ lánàá yìí. Ẹni tí wọ́n fojú dé.
Ojú mi, lọ́sẹ̀ ló ní. Ṣé no kò ṣe TikTok, Facebook, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí ṣé mo ò ṣe bò sí yín o, ṣé mo ṣì di sí yín o? Okay, sis.
Una plan no go work. Okay, now be one see obo bombo. Now be one see kyam. No go work for. I bet please power tap. These people mean business. Wummi have used the my beautiful sister. Good morning, there is a lot in Wummi camp. Wummi have used them and dumped them. They are not Team Liam. They came in. Imagine people that have been in this justice for Boba for the past 11 months. They are not crying that it's because of Liam they came into the game. It's because they heard Liam, people cursing on Liam. That's why they came. Oh, Team Liam, Jesus, very soon now Team TikTok. Oh, Lula Nation. And they pity you in her life. Chine Keme. What kind of people is this? What kind of people is this? Wummi, you better run, no. Good morning, everybody. Pardon my manners. Run from these people. You don't know who you are dealing with. These people, these depressed single mothers in Europe. Hey, you don't tell where they test cassava rich. Most of the na rubber cassava that they test. You know, will leave. You know, will leave them. They will use their own to frustrate you. They will use their frustration to frustrate you. Oh, if you know these people, oh, you never know all these single mothers in Europe. They don't get joy, especially all those one with Australia, Canada, US. Most of them get mental this thing. What they call them depression, because every day they depressed. So that's why they pack all their frustration to come and meet you. Imagine that Wummi that is smart before, they say it's no more smart again. Omowummi. Love not gonna kill me. Oh, she like me. I live to see these days. Finally. Wummi have used the whole nation after apologizing to her mother-in-law. Hey, what a justice. Now Leah can't carry on. We are not seeking justice for Leah. Let's listen to Candy. Okay. Now. Justice for Leah. Justice for Leah. I will bring the comment come outside. Let's screenshot it.
Information money very
funny people. Very funny Wummi, run. See the way they give her to mama. What they will give you.
The fair play, no, sure, I know you could do 43 minutes, low, so. Blocking, you know. I know I can open account to continue.
I'm tired of everyday rice because I have to. Let them to cook spa.
Okay. Come on, listen, see. I want us to get that part.
Continue power tapping, please.
Welcome on board, everyone. Welcome on board, everyone.
Now, wow. Team justice for Liam.
See, Shea.
What a condolence message for
As a matter of fact, I'm supposed to join the prayer line because I'm supposed to join the prayer line, Chesibo. But
No be small matter, my sister, you dey laugh.
I had to do this
Pray for Wummi.
because ọmọ pé tension yẹn pọ̀.
Ó pọ̀ bàjẹ́.
Àbí kò yẹ yín community.
Team Wummi. Team Justice for Liam. Yes, so go to the other of my page. You will see they have loaded it.
tension yẹn pọ̀.
Yeah, Team Justice for Liam.
Ọ̀túnba cancer.
We're not carry Otumba up now. Don't that cry. He pay me say I not come meet Pinky. Pinky will be the married former governor of Lagos State. Say that they call her Fashola. You carry all your emotion.
Recording and play at the live.
Recording tàná yẹn.
Okay, see the job I'm posting.
Okay, sir.
Everybody, I'm not being
Okay.
ẹjọ́ ní kankan tí mo fẹ́ sọ.
Okay na.
Mo kí everybody o. Ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú pé nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́ ẹ fún mi ní few minutes.
Kò sí problem tó bá.
Olórí production. Ṣé kò sí?
Màkàlẹ́ jẹ́ àmú àfárọ̀wé mi.
Ẹjọ́ ṣé Tèmi wà bẹ́ẹ̀? Tèmi.
Ó dẹ̀ kó ń sùn.
Okay. Ẹjọ́ ní kankan tí mo fẹ́ sọ. Olórí ló dúró mi sísá lolórí jẹ́ sí mi, ìyàwó mi ni. Whatever tẹ́ bá lè pè olórí. On this justice for Mohbad, olórí nìkan ni gbogbo justice for Mohbad yìí. Tí a mọ̀ra wa physically, tá a mọ̀ra wa dáadáa, tí mo mọlé wọn, mo mọ ọmọ. Ọkọ wọn ní ẹ̀gbọ́n tèmi.
Okay.
Ṣé àwọn pé mo sọ kinní kan, mo ní ẹni bá wá sí justice for Mohbad tí ò bá kọ ọgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò ń ṣe fracasi nìkan, kò ń ṣe ká búra wa nìkan, kò ń ṣe pà ń sọ́pọ̀tì Wùmí nìkan. Wùmí is 24 years, a lè kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lára ẹ̀. Kò sára ẹni tá a ti lè kẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
At this your age.
There was a time tí olórí àti Tèmi tán ní misunderstanding. Èmi náà ṣáà wà lórí platform yìí day in day out. Gbogbo ìgbà yẹn mo ṣe bíi pé mi ò mọ anything ni, kò sí nǹkan tí mi ò mọ̀. I know everything torí mo létí mo dẹ̀ lójú. Olórí ní ọjọ́ kan pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin Àyàn àti Tèmi. Mi ò pe Tèmi, mi ò béèrè pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ lọ sílé olórí tí n bá, because mi ò ń the same city lèmi àti olórí ń gbé, but mi ò ń ṣiṣẹ́ city. Because oil and gas mo ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ inú igbó dẹ̀ níbi iṣẹ́ wa máa ń wà. Olórí ló dúró ọmọ nature ìṣiṣẹ́ mi.
Let make you dey talk like that. No.
Mo dé láti Nàìjíríà ní March. From that March ni mo ti lọ síbi iṣẹ́. Láti ìgbà yẹn mo wá sí Calgary maybe 1 or 2 times.
Let make you be like that.
Kan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé èmi àti olórí close gan. But mo mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin Àyàn àti olórí àti Tèmi. But mo choose láti má dá sí. Because mo wò pé tí n bá dá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀, kò sí bọ́n ṣe máa sọ lọ, bọ́n ṣe máa sọ bọ̀. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi ní olórí, màá wà bias. Kò sí bí mi ò ṣe ní support olórí. But mo choose kí n fi gbígbọ́, kí n fi ṣe aláìgbọ́, kí n ṣe bíi pé mi ò mọ anything. Olórí ò dẹ̀ pè mí. pé ṣé mo mọ̀ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin òun àti Tẹ́mi mo dẹ̀ ń lọ sílé olórí màá jẹ màá mú bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀fà raise that issue olórí ló dẹ̀ dúró yìí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bì í ní ọ̀dọ̀ tèmi bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ iná ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ ó tán èmi àtolórí ò ẹ̀fà discuss anybody on this platform. Lẹ́yìn maybe whatever conversation tí anybody ní lórí platform with olórí lẹ́yìn ẹ̀fà discuss ẹ̀. There was a time nígbà tó lórí ṣe constant tẹ́jọ wà ní group WhatsApp group or anything nothing Tẹ́mi àti olórí discuss mi ò dẹ̀ béèrè anything lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ and Tẹ́mi the same thing mo ní nọ́mbà Tẹ́mi mi ò ever ask any question lọ́wọ́ Tẹ́mi ọ̀bọ̀n yìí àti Tẹ́mi jọ sọ̀rọ̀ anybody. The same thing can go out. Money number can go out.
Speak English. You never. Very hard for you to speak English. I don't know why.
But nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn mo choose láti má dá sí. Mo ṣe bíi pé mi ò mọ nǹkan kan.
Go straight to the point.
Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀. Mo mọ̀ pé misunderstanding wà. Mo mọ̀ pé jà wà láàrin Tẹ́mi àti olórí. Títí tán fi parí nǹkan wọn tán fi ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ kò ṣẹlẹ̀ tí mo dá sí ń bẹ̀. Instead àwọn tí mi ò mọ̀ rí tí mi ò rí rí ni mo máa ń dá sí lórí pláfọ́ọ̀mù yìí tí máa rìn káàkiri ẹni láti settle kínní ni ṣé gbà tí Tẹ́mi àti MFM ń jà ní wàhálà tí mo ṣe àbí gbà tí Ọ̀túnba àbí ti King White nǹkan tí mo ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ẹ wo ti ẹni Tẹ́mi àti ẹ̀ta súnmọ́ra gan tó jẹ́ fámílì mi mo choose láti má dá sí. Bóyá olórí ó expect kí n dá sí mi ò dá sí bóyá ó ń lóyún against me I don't know because olórí náà máa wò pé bàbá ọkọ mi lẹ́ni ó mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kò tiẹ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi kò tiẹ̀ ṣe but olórí ò fi hùwà sí mi mi ò rí lójú wọn mi ò rí nínú ìwàsí wọn a dẹ̀ máa ń pera wa wọn olórí máa ń pè mí ó máa ń pè wọn a máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ we talk about family we talk about anything. But kò sí gbogbo báyìí sọ̀rọ̀ tó nǹkan mi ò rí fúnra ń bẹ̀ pé bóyá woman yìí bóyá ó ń bínú or something like that.
What you come bring this one come this morning now? Okay, let's move on, Jare.
So nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fàyọ ni pé èèyàn máa ń gbọ́ nígbà míì á fi gbígbọ́ ṣe aláìgbọ́. Tí nǹkan bá kan èèyàn gbà míì tó fẹ́ dàbí ìwọ̀sí tó fẹ́ dàbí ẹ̀gbin tí èèyàn fi gbígbọ́ ṣe aláìgbọ́ ìyẹn ò míì pé ẹni ò mọ nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe bọ̀ torí kí nǹkan má bàa dàrú silent is the best answer. Òun dẹ̀ ni Wùmí ti ń lò látọjọ́ ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ara máa ṣe ń gbà mí ó lè wá síta àtúndákẹ́. Òun ni Wùmí ti ń lò látọjọ́ ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń wọ́ọ̀kì fún un.
Olúwa sọ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ nísìnyí.
Ẹ wo Jòsí.
Jòsí màtàrò páyò.
Ẹ wo Wùmí. Ẹ wo mọ́mì Mohbad. Ẹ wo Kàrímọ́. Nínú gbogbo wọn ta la lè sọ pé ó gbọ́n jù nínú wọn. Wùmí ni.
If na Wummi wise, but
Wùmí
why una come
gbọ́njú
dump
nu
am?
gbogbo wọn
Why una wan come
pátápátá.
dump am? She wise, why una dey dump am now?
Ṣé rí nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí n dá ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sílẹ̀? Ẹ má bínú o, ẹ lè má fẹ́ gbọ́.
Because the story is too long.
Ìtorí Kàrímọ́ mo ṣe dálẹ̀. Ṣé rí Kàrímọ́ àti Wùmí ọmọ ìyá ni wọ́n? Ọmọ ìyá ni Kàrímọ́ àti Wùmí. Kàrímọ́ ò ní anything against Wùmí. Kò ní any evidence against Wùmí. Ìjà ilé ni Kàrímọ́ bá Wùmí jà. Ìjà family ló ń bá Wùmí jà. Ìjà màmá ẹ̀ ló ń bá Wùmí jà. Kàrímọ́ ò ní nǹkan kan. Kò ní nǹkan kan bó ṣe wù kó kéré mọ́ tó lè lo against Wùmí. Even màmá Mohbad tó ní kó máa bọ̀, àràbó ní gbogbo ẹ̀. Kàrímọ́ mọ̀ pé màmá Mohbad kò ní anything.
No problem.
Ọwọ́ Wùmí mọ́ nínú ikú Mohbad, kò sí kan gbé lọ síwájú kan gbé lọ sẹ́yìn.
Baba ló wá pa because you said Baba give you
mọ́
poison before. I still get the record. I never bring and come outside. Otumba.
Liars don't last. Oníbàṣì jẹ́ olórí burúkú. Àràbú ló ń rà káàkiri. Òun gan mọ̀ pé ọwọ́ Wùmí mọ́. Ó mọ̀ pé Wùmí kọ́ ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀.
Ta ló wá pa?
Bọ̀m̀bá bẹ̀yìn, ẹ jẹ́ ká fi bó ṣaláìgbọ́. Ẹ fi Kàrímọ́ lẹ̀. Ẹ filẹ̀ jẹ́ kó máa gbó bí ajá ẹ̀ lọ.
Should I mean not talk come outside?
Ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ sọ́dọ̀ Jòsí. Ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ sí pláfọ́ọ̀mù tó bá wù ú. Ẹ jẹ́ kó pa àbúrò ẹ̀ láṣànà. Àbúrò ẹ̀ ni ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ ní orúkọ tó bá wù ú ló lè pé. Kàrímọ́ is pained. Kọ́lọ̀ má jẹ́ kó yá wèrè.
Èwo ló máa jẹ́ àwèrè Ọ̀túnba? Ọ̀túnba tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ nínú igbó
Ó sọ̀rọ̀
ní
lórí
Canada.
MFM. Àánú ẹ̀ ṣe mí. Iná jó Kàrímọ́ lábẹ́. Àwọn wo ló dẹ̀ fi iná jó? Ẹ̀yin ni o. Àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn Wùmí ni. Mi ò dẹ̀ blame yín, the right thing lẹ́ ń ṣe. Nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ ṣe òun lẹ́ ń ṣe. Because ẹ ti gbà ẹ ti mú Wùmí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ yín, whoever come for Wùmí come for you.
And the women that have dumped you before. What a life. Ayele. Ayé máa lé.
Bọ̀ ẹ jèbù rẹ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Kàrímọ́.
Ayé ìyá.
Kàrímọ́ ò ṣe dáadáa ń sìn. Ó ti ṣe dáadáa nígbà kan. Kàrímọ́ torí pé Wùmí jẹ́ ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ ní ìgbà Mohbad kú tó rí nǹkan tó ń lọ lórí social media. Immediately ló ṣá credit card ẹ̀. Ó gbé ìyá ẹ̀, ó kọ́mọ, ó fò fẹ̀rẹ̀ ń bọ̀ Nàìjíríà.
Ọ̀túnba
ẹ jẹ́ kí n parí mo fọlọ́run bẹ̀
You know what me talk truth for there.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n parí.
This is our class. You know what that better o. No see am.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n land lágbájá.
You see
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n land. Ẹ jẹ́ mo
Very
fọlọ́run bẹ̀
evil Edo boy.
ṣé Kàrímọ́ mọ̀ sí nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe? Nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ béèrè ni.
Mi ò fẹ́ kó mọ̀, mi ò mọ̀ rí, mi ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ mọ̀ rí.
Òun gangan lẹ́yìn tó bá.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe tán. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe
Mo ní
tán.
àǹgòvà ni, mo ní
Ẹ ní
àǹgòvà.
sùúrù, ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe
Meet your
tán.
wife and wait to say
Ẹ fún mi
your
1 minute. Ẹ fún mi 1 minute.
You know go let me dey talk truth. Very yeye Edo boy.
So tí àbúrò ní Kàrímọ́ rò tó fi wá lóòótọ́ lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn ó ṣe àwọn àṣìṣe tó pọ̀, ó fọ́kọ̀, ó fuck up gan. Mo gbóhùn Kàrímọ́ lórí MFM. Kàrímọ́ ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tó fẹ́ ní gángan.
tó ń bá di gángan.
Ó dẹ̀ sọ ó láwọn tó gbógun tòun, ó láwọn tèmi platform ni. Ẹ bá jẹ́ ká fi Kàrímọ́ lẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká shift anger wa lérí Liar Don't Last àti Ayakila.
Ọ̀túnba ààyè gbà á bá fún Kàrímọ́ gbẹ.
Àti Ayakila, Wendy Gold, tán fẹ́ pa Wùmí, tán dẹ̀ fẹ́ pa Liam.
Na everybody dey
Ẹ jẹ́ ká
gbadi
shift
Wùmí.
anger wa lé wọn lórí.
Team Justice
Mo
Oleyan.
fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín, ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Dádì mi Ọ̀túnba
Lágbájá ẹgbó rẹ̀.
àní gbà.
Elder Salaide, Ọ̀túnba ṣe tán.
Ẹ má bínú ṣé mo lè sáré bá bàbá ọkọ mi sọ̀rọ̀ mo kọ́ láti lo ti bàbá ọkọ ní kí n fi calm down throughout kó fi.
All right, okay, olórí ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Because wáyé pé lórí mi sọ̀rọ̀ ni mo ti stop wọn to be honest with you.
Okay, so that the truth will not come out that you have to be fight.
Wọ́n ń ṣèpẹ́ ìrọ̀ Fábùkẹ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ Kàrímọ́ lóòótọ́ ètò ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ní kò tó wà ń gbé sáré but kò ní ìdẹ́ ní ìkẹ́ ìṣìpè fún rárá. As long as tóun bá stop, we will stop. If she doesn't stop, tó ṣì ń sọ àṣà an hour ago, mo fi another phone, mo fi lọ ń gbọ́ kíní ẹ̀ lórí ìbolótiwọ̀ MFM tó wà ń bẹ̀ ibi tó ń ṣépè tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Tó ṣe sọ pé àwọn náà gbẹ̀rù lẹ́yìn ìrìnàjò ń gbé wọn jẹ́ kìnnì kan ẹgbà wọ́n ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ wọ́n ń ṣe gbá ṣẹ́rí Kàrímọ́ kò ní dáa fún mọ́tò ló máa pa ọmọláńké ló máa kọ́ lẹ́sẹ̀.
Àṣẹ ló fẹ́ payò.
Bàbá ọkọ mi ẹ má bínú wọn à lè filẹ̀ o tí ò bá ti jáwọ́ o òun ló máa determine akéègbé ní òun ló máa sọ bí tá a máa sọ kùnú ọlọ́run o tí ò bá ti jáwọ́ ojú àríjò kò tí ì rí nǹkan kan. Á fúnra ẹ̀ á lọ pokùnso ni bíkọ́ kò sẹ́ni tó pè sọ̀rọ̀ yìí òun ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ kéèsì lábáwá àbá ọ̀rọ̀ Ògúnbàǹbọ̀ àbí Adébáhùn kinní kan tó ń jẹ́ ní ìfẹ́ mọ̀ kò sí èyí tó kàn wá òun ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sunkún egbére kiri tá a wá ẹni pé ká gbélé lọ́wọ́ wípé ìyá òun gbé òun lẹ̀ láti ọmọ ọmú kò dé sí èyí tó kàn àwọn kan náà lọ ju tiwọn sínú ṣáláńgá àwọn kan dẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ ju tí wọ́n sínú dustbin àwọn kan pa tiwọn àwọn kan lọ gbé tiwọn sí so ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ séèyàn rí kò èmi ò mọ̀ èmi ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ mọ̀. A ní òkè lọ rí tẹ́rápìsì kéèsì yìí kò ń ṣe kéèsì ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣàánú Wùmí à ń ṣàánú Wùmí doesn't mean pé a fẹ́ rí sí family problem wọn bò ó ní dandan a gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ family problem. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé yẹ̀ ṣe pé òun ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ókè kí ni tiwa ní gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n ń gbogbo ìwèrè tí Kàrímọ́ ń ṣe láti jọjọ́ yìí kí ni tiwa ń bẹ̀ ṣé torí ẹ̀ la ṣe wà ń ta ni ẹni tó bá fẹ́ kọ́ sympathize pẹ̀lú òun kóun náà sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ di wúdò o tẹ́ pé wídò dùn bíkọ́ kí ni ṣé mo ó nullify okay ó ti ṣe rí ó ti nullify gbogbo bí ó ṣe lọ bó ṣe lọ Nàìjíríà yẹn ó ti nullify ẹ̀ àìmọye èmi ń travel láti lọ báyọ̀ ṣe ṣíṣe tí èdè ṣe bí mi kò sí ní tó ṣe tó jó òrìrí kókó ṣì lọ kókó wèrè lọ mo ti àlọ́ òun ẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fatafata tó ń fún àbàtì lépè tó ń fún gbọ́n lépè náà tí agùnmá nìyé Wendy tí mi ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó kú lórí tó yẹn tó sọ pé ẹja bàtì bọ́ ó dẹ̀ gba Kàrímọ́ láyé kí ẹ̀ máa ṣe pé ṣe rí pé òun ló ń wá jombo ojú àrí jombo ẹjọ́ ẹ fire on tí Kàrímọ́ bá fẹ́ ká kán fi òun lẹ̀ kó shut up ẹnu ẹ̀ because kéèsì ò kì í ṣe kéèsì ẹ̀ kò relevant ó dẹ̀ ti make rẹ̀ relevant báyìí attention tó fẹ́ ó ti rí àbí kó rise up kó fire on káwọn náà fire on we're not backing down sorry go ahead.
Okay, Ọ̀túnba ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé mùsùlùmí ni àbí Christian?
Christian.
Okay, good. Lo ṣe o.
Mi lóde ṣá. Bá mi lóde ṣá.
Ní ṣòro Adélájẹ má gbé dọ́tẹ̀ kúrò lórí ìmẹ̀jọ. Now, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ Christian yẹn, mo fẹ́ béèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ yín, òun ló dẹ̀ máa jẹ́ kí n mọ èsì tí máa fún yín. Judas Iscariot, ṣé ẹni ègún ni àbí èèyàn tí èèyàn ṣàdúrà fún?
Tó bá jọ̀rọ̀ láti Judas Iscariot, Jésù ó mọ Judas Iscariot, ó mọ̀ pé ó máa dá òun, ó mọ everything, but still ó keep silent, kò sọ anything pa ẹ̀. Ó mọ èèyàn tí Judas Iscariot ẹni
sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa gbọ́rọ̀ yìí o, mo láìbi tẹ́ gbé lọ yìí o. Gbà tí Judas fẹ́ dà á, ṣé Jésù pè Judas ní èṣù?
Ó kàn sọ fún, ó ní ó sàn pé àbá má bí.
Ẹni ègún ni Judas.
Ẹni ègún ni ó sàn.
Good. Fáyẹmí sí ẹjọ́ bá mute. Good. Now, ṣé mọ̀ pé Judas ò ń ṣe èèyàn tí ó kan Jésù má gbélébù? Yes or no?
No, nǹkan ló kàn má gbélébù, bọ̀ òun ló fi lé àwọn tó máa kàn lágbélébù lọ́wọ́.
Exactly. Kí wá ní ìyàtọ̀ Kàrímọ́ àti Júdásì?
Ìdájọ́ Kàrímọ́ ò sí lọ́wọ́ wa.
Mo mọ̀. Èmi ò béèrè punishment. Kí ni ìyàtọ̀ tó wà láàrin Judas?
Ẹgbẹ́ Kọ́tùnbà àti
lọ́pẹ́jọ́ ọ̀rẹ́. Kò sí yàtọ̀.
Ẹni ègún ni Judas àbí?
Bọ̀ tẹ́ bá wo ti Judas, tẹ́ bá wo ti Kàrímọ́, kò síbi tí Jésù gbàṣẹ Judas, bọ̀ tán bá bí Kàrímọ́, á rí kankan sọ nípa Wùmí ibi tó ti ṣe òun. Ẹ tí lọ sí ìfẹ́ o, bọ̀ ó máa rí excuse.
Ó máa rí excuse. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni Judas náà máa fi rí excuse. Because Judas Jew ni. Jésù dẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ against àwọn activities àwọn Jews pé wọ́n ti ń fi tradition sínú ẹ̀sìn. Judas Jew ni. Ó wá láti Iscariot. Jew ni. The Jews were after Jesus. So ẹ má sọ pé kò lè ní excuse. Judas náà máa ní excuse. Same thing tí Kàrímọ́ fi ní excuse. Now, actions Kàrímọ́, ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ lẹ́nu réèlì ò ṣe réèlì, kìíní ò ṣe réèlì, ṣé ó fẹ́ rán àbúrò ẹ̀ lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ni? Èèyàn tó bá dẹ̀ sọ pé ó pààyàn, kí wọ́n fi ń ṣe, wọ́n máa pa òun náà ni. Now, actions sí
ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ sẹ́wọ̀n nìkan, ó fẹ́ pa gan.
Ó fẹ́ pa gan ni. Èèyàn tó bá fẹ́ ṣe àkóbá fúnyàn, ó fẹ́ pa ni. Iná wá ní ìyàtọ̀ Júdásì àti Kàrímọ́. Wọ́n pè nǹkan ní betrayal. Wọ́n pè nǹkan ní disciple. Disciple ni pé ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ó ń tẹ̀lé mi nígbàkigbà, ó dàbí ọmọ ìyá. In fact, àwọn disciple wọ́n máa ń pera wọn ní beloved, my brother. Wọ́n ń pera wọn ní Kírísítíẹ́nì. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni ẹ wò Jésù tún sọ pé wọ́n ní ìyá, wọ́n pè pé ìyá rẹ̀ wà ń ta, ó ń pè, ó ní àwọn ta ni ìyá mi? Nǹkan tí Jésù sọ nìyẹn. Jésù ní ta ni ìyá mi? Ẹ̀yin ni ìyá mi. Ẹni tó bá ti lè fi ìyá rẹ̀ sílẹ̀ àti bàbá rẹ̀ sílẹ̀, tó lè gbé àgbélébù tí mo fẹ́ gbé yìí, òun ni ọmọ ìyá mi. Jésù sọ pé gbogbo wa ni ọmọ ìyá òun. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni Kàrímọ́ ṣe jẹ́ ọmọ ìyá sí Wùmí. If Jésù tún sọ àwọn promises táwọn disciples máa ní pé I'm one with God and you are also one with me. Jésù mú wọn bí ọmọ ìyá ni, bí brethren. Ìkọ́nú wọn ó wá dà. Òun ló fi ojú ẹ̀ fi hàn àwọn tó fẹ́ pa á, tó fún ní kíìsì tó ní òun rèé. kí ni ìyàtọ̀ ẹ pé Júdásì tá à ń sọ yìí tí Jésù pè ní ọmọ ìyá rẹ̀ tí Jésù fi àfihàn yìí pé disciple mi ni ó wá dà Jésù wá sọ pé get thee out of me Satan ni ẹ Satan ni ẹ kò yẹ kó bí ẹ sáyé Jésù fi hàn yìí pé ẹni ègún ni èèyàn tó bá bìtíré èèyàn ẹni ègún ni kí ni Kàrímọ́ wá ń ṣe ó ń bìtíré the bloodline ó ń bìtíré the kingship tó wà láàrin òun àti àbúrò ẹ̀ kò bá àṣẹ ó ṣe débi kú ó ṣe débi pé kó máa sọ nǹkan tó lè fa kú fún ẹ wá ní pé ká dáríjì ọ̀rọ̀ ìdáríjì ṣé òun hùwà ìdáríjì ó ní olórí ń báyé sọ́nsìn yìí ṣé ó hùwà wípé nǹkan tí mo ṣe yìí mo ti realize pé nǹkan tí mo ṣe yìí yóò dáa ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ dáríjì mi ká ló ti ń sọ ni lẹ wá lè wá sí àárín wa
láti let's leave all this Olule nation. Let's leave all this Olule nation.
Perspective. I had someone giving a submission on a particular platform when the person said, one máa ṣe birthday, one fúnra wọn lóyè, one ṣe kíní kan. The truth of the matter is, wọ́n ní òròmásọ̀kò ní èyí tó wà lọ́wọ́ mi ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ.
Let's come back, please.
Because of one or two things, I will not say anything, but ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wádìí ohun gbogbo dájúdájú ká tó máa sọ̀rọ̀. That is what I'm going to say for that particular person. It's an elderly person. I'm not going to go ahead but let me just keep it like that. Because even if we are doing birthdays on our platform, even if we are, I see no reason, honorable, when somebody will say one for the